And you can just sense it in the air. This is going to be a special night full of incredible moments.
Yeah, Cole, I'm getting that feeling too, and by the looks of it, so is the WWE Universe.
They're on their feet and making a ton of noise.
Dana Brooke is in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
And from Japan, the Idol.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
Yeah, but all Dana Brooke does is grind and hustle, whether it's in the gym, working on her power, or in the ring, working on her abilities. There is no such thing as a wasted day.
Dedication is the name of the game for Dana Brooke. If she's not in the ring, she's in the gym. And if she's not in the gym, she's studying film. She has thrown herself full bore into the pursuit of excellence and won't allow any speed bump to slow her down.
Here's a snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
From behind,
German suplex released. And Dana there got met by a big speed bump on her path. And the momentum's clearly against Dana now.
It looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense.
And Corey, we know Dana Brooke is all heart, and that can be the toughest thing to overcome. How do you account for that against her?
Well, she's not just all heart. She's got power for days, too. The key to stopping Dana is to pull ahead early. Don't put her in a position where she can keep the pace.
Arm trapped.
Precision strikes.
That has got to be it.
Side slam.
Nice.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
And despite Dana Brooke's best efforts, she's having trouble keeping the pace and utilizing that power.
Sit out, gourd buster. She might be in some trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Laying in those shots in the corner. Bad vibration.
Brutal series of kicks.
Still going. Good grief.
Boom! The exclamation point. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Kinshasa!
Is it enough to put Dana away?
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
It looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense.
Producing a trampling. Boom, what impact.
Knee drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
She shoots up the top rope.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. All she has to do is capitalize.
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
And she's stunned in the corner. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And
This may very well be the beginning of the end.
from the middle row.
This is not going to be pretty. Landslide!
Wait for it.
That's gotta be it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Idol.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
SOS! Reckoning caught by surprise.
Catching a drop kick.
Can you believe this?
I love it. She has her target weighed and measured.
Here we go!
Oh, what a takedown! Bang, 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 rights!
So much for waiting for the bell.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Neckbreaker! Ouch! Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Things taking a turn for her now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, what a shoulder breaker. Oh, roll up and roll through right into a kick.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Stomping down.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good. Tiger feint kick, too.
Taking this match off the mat now. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Connects on the kick. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh my God, mandible claw! Oh, gross, the mandible claw!
She wants to put an end to things here.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Future shock!
How many times does that end a match?
2! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Sailor, Russ.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
with some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Toni Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Toni's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a Women's Champion. She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
The Amazon Chyna, ready for action. A true powerhouse of the women's division. Heck, a true powerhouse of any division here in WWE.
The ultimate breaker of barriers here in WWE, but also the ultimate breaker of her opposition's bodies.
Chyna looks absolutely focused here, ready to show off that power and strength that she's been so synonymous with.
And with Toni Storm, you're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh!
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
And Toni time, perhaps working a bit behind schedule here.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key to Toni Storm getting the upper hand here tonight?
Toni time isn't just a catchphrase, Cole. It's also her in-ring style. Toni's always forcing her opponent to work her style of match. No exceptions.
Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Power slam.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Dominance.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Spiked. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Boom, just relentless.
Toni with the counter. She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She's looking highly motivated.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Boom, powerbomb. The powerhouse of the women's division doing powerhouse things.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
Pedigree. Toni Storm, welcome to Dream Street.
2 count. An emphatic victory. That was a huge win. An absolutely huge win in this matchup. Great sportsmanship here. Tremendous sportsmanship. Great sportsmanship. You gotta love to see that, Corey.
After a battle like that, you have to be happy to see that.
What a win. Here comes the ultimate underdog. The bigger the opponent, the better the challenge.
Multi-time Cruiserweight champion and tag team champion. And another challenge to overcome here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
When you talk about unmatched supremacy, you are looking at one of the building blocks of WWE in Andre the Giant.
It doesn't matter what generation, what era, there is only one Andre the Giant.
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the eighth wonder of the world without conquering the globe, and Andre's done just that.
How do you even begin to strategize for a unique and exceptional opponent like Andre the Giant?
Well, you start by looking at Andre's few weaknesses and build out from there. Use your speed and agility. Stay quick on your feet. Avoid his clubbing blows and only attack when the opportunity presents itself. It'll still take a minor miracle, but it's a good start against the 8th wonder of the world.
Hooked up. DDT.
What's he got in store? Oh, the old taste of pain.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. 619. And
From the outside, springboard leg drop.
can Andre come?
Baffling decision here.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
I like this strategy. Trying to play to Andre's few weaknesses and attacking when the moment's right.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, just got the shoulder up.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? From the middle rope.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot. From the top, double stomp.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the tops. Now Rey needs to end this.
Is it enough? The cover! And this one is over.
Picking up a victory, but judging by the look in his eyes, he's not finished. Oh no, where's he going? Oh no, this is too far. There is no need for this. A steel chair. The match is over.
Oh my God. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That could have been disastrous.
I think it's safe to say this issue is far from resolved.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Snuka.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the Sailor Jr.
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary. Belly to belly! Vicious. From behind, back suplex. And there's more. What a leg drop. Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys. Jeez, that could take you out.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Hurricane Rana.
Gotta roll. Wait a second.
Bang, Pele kick.
What a disorienting attack. Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not gonna be pretty.
Kudo driver. Hurricane Rana.
She's lost some of that energy she had early.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
Tap out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Snuka.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
The Demon is here!
Balor's rage has reached its apex and transformed him into the Demon.
The Demon turns Finn Balor from extraordinary to beyond extraordinary.
You know, Balor's strength, his speed, his skill, all grow to new levels when he transforms into the Demon.
Yeah, when the Demon takes over, Finn Balor is nearly invincible.
Well, he's back and better than ever.
The driving force behind Nitro beating Raw during the infamous Monday Night Wars.
One of the most brilliant minds this industry has ever known.
Under his guidance, WCW Nitro defeated Raw in the ratings for 83 weeks.
He handles business in the boardroom, but is never afraid to compete in the ring. Bischoff even challenged Mr. McMahon to fight him live on Nitro.
I really wish we could have got to see that fight.
One of the savviest executives in sports entertainment history.
Well, Eric Bischoff has often said controversy creates cash. Well, he plans on making a lot of both here tonight.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon Finn Balor! And introducing the champion, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the World Champion, Eric Bischoff!
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Perched up top. Oh, misses the mark. Oh. It won't be easy for him, but what would you say are Eric Bischoff's keys to victory here?
Thanks to the NWO, Eric Bischoff is always thinking 3 steps ahead. And little known fact, he actually does have some martial arts experience. If he gets his opponent into a false sense of security, he's got just enough in his arsenal that he could pull off the upset.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
Ah, snapmare takedown and
There's the kick.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry.
bang!
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Nice takedown.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Look out! Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Oh! Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Uh-oh, not a good place to be. Boom! 3.
Finn turns it around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And now Bischoff is stalking.
Kick right to the face. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams.
Makes the cover.
Good night.
Bischoff withstood the challenge and stays champion.
Here is your winner, and still world champion, Eric Bischoff.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.